Hello there and welcome. It's Kylie Bertucci, Stamping Up Demonstrator in Australia. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have some more crafting fun, free crafting fun ahead for you. And today I really wasn't sure what I was going to do. So I decided to keep it very simple today because sometimes, you know, when your brain is just like, I can't come up with more creative ideas. Can I just let Stampin' Up do it for me? Yes, you can. I'm going to use Memories and More. Isn't it the best? How long's it been since you've pulled out a Memories and More pack? Hey? Any of you got some packs lying around maybe you can use? Because I tell you what, the Memories and More pack, the latest one, is absolutely gorgeous. If you haven't seen it already, I'm about to show you. I just want to make sure that I've got the right catalogue. So tell me, what are you drinking? What beveragina do you have? Where have you been? What have you been up to? Have you been anywhere? Sweet Thought Memories and More card pack. Yes, that is the one that I want. Page 44. So if you look for page 44 in the mini catalogue, that ends in just like a couple of months. We've got March and then April and then gone. I know, 2 months. Unbelievable. Hello, Carol's here. Hi, everyone. Hi, Kirsty. Yes, the Memories and More are gorgeous. I'm so happy you've just put them in your order. You're a smart woman. That's all I can say. So let's have a little look here at these beautiful cards because a lot of people think, oh, I need to use the Memories and More for... on the keyboard, that I need to use Memories and More just for memory making, which absolutely is wonderful. But it's also great for card making. So, and then you can also do the new style of journaling or memory making, which is just using notebooks. And you can use them, cut them up and put them in your notebook, sort of like a scrappy style, which is really fun. A lot of young ones are doing that now, so it's good to get into it and have a look and see what they're doing.
It's me.
Oh, hi, Bruno Bertucci.
Hi, everybody.
What are you up to?
I didn't know you were doing this, so I brought the ones
thank
that
you.
I
I didn't know I was doing it until 2 minutes before I went live. Because they're just, they're so good. So this is something that Bruno has done with the same pack, and we'll look into just exactly how gorgeous these papers are in a moment. But he just whipped this up so quickly, and this is obviously the Memories and More sort of notebook like style, the pockets. But look at that. Aww, so many beautiful memories of our trip to Norway. Isn't that gorgeous? We went up on the what do you call it? I forget what they call that. I was going to say the Melbourne Star, but that's the name of a broken down one here. And isn't that the cutest? And it was so cold up there, but it was so much fun. I had the bestest time. And look at these beautiful cards. Aren't they? Like, they go so well with this. The colouring was perfect. Bruno's picked it really well. Look, Shelley! We went bike riding with Janet and her husband, Janet Wakelin. Mr. Wakelin, he's the best. And look at Bruno looking very regal there. So they're lots of fun, and it was just really nice to be able to print up our photos too, because we're not doing that a lot, are we, anymore? It's really quite sad. We don't have... And, like, even being able to keep the tickets, like, what a great way of keeping the little... Like, where do they end up? In a box somewhere, keeping it. It's on the cruise ship. The Star. I think it's called the Star. Yes, something like that. Bruno will put the name up. But yes, and I love that he used the banner too. Isn't that the coolest? So there you go. That's the Memories and More cards. But Bruno also has done here some cards that we're going to do today as well. And so this comes with a kit. Let me show you on page 44. I've just picked up the white ones. But you can see here there's the Memories and More cards and envelopes that you can use as well.
Hi.
Hi. Actually, do you want to see if you can grab... they're in... Oh, yeah, they are in that one. I did see them. Because those envelopes are absolutely beautiful. And they've got, yeah, some stickers and things in there as well, which is great. But I think they'll look good even with the white card bases as well. And you can see here some have even added in, thank you, some have even added in dies and cut out the actual cards, the Memories and More cards, and then put a backing behind it. And how beautiful does that one look, all in the pastel colours? Really, really pretty. So you can still get these journals, like the actual albums. They're found in the annual catalogue. I'm like, what's the name of the annual catalogue? The annual catalogue. So if you have a look at the back here, let's just go for a little search for our Memories and More supplies. So you can see page 135, you've got the album, and I've actually dressed the album in the past. I'll show you what I did actually, because it looks really good. But I think it's this one here, yes. So in the past, I've actually done an on-stage album. It might be something that I do again actually, because it was a lot of fun. And I've even got like all the memorabilia from the table that I kept and put everything in here. All the dessert, like the treats that we got. It was just really nice to, you know, even the agenda fit in there, which was nice.
Again.
Oh, that's all good. Come in anytime. Oh, thank you. I wondered where it was. There's the one I dressed. So if you don't like the colouring that they have, that's the one that, and that's just on a series paper. And so then I covered it, and it looked a bit ugly with the way that I folded it all. So then I just put a piece of cardstock over the top. Got something on there. I don't know what that is, but yes. So I just covered the inside with a piece of cardstock, and the whole front is just on a series paper, and the back. And I did the same at the back. And we've got all our little memorabilia bits and pieces in there. Isn't it the coolest? So Bruna did a Hawaii one. Oh, look at Jasper and Bella. They're sad about us going in our suitcase. But yeah, Bruna does a great job of these albums. Why do I look sad? Oh, I'm going home. Like, I'm on holidays. Why am I looking depressed? Look at the faces of Bruno. This is Bruno smiling really strongly. I love it. He's happy there. But yeah, so they're really fun. So just remember to pull out, and I think it's even like jogged my memory for on stage, because I'd forgotten that I'd done an on stage one. And we even had like a Crazy Crafters little memento that I made for everyone and the team. We've got 33 of the Crazy Crafters coming along this time. So this photo is going to be even bigger, which is exciting. And we've got Carolina, and oh yeah, I've got people to write little notes, which was fun, just to remember the event and remember different people. Because people, you know, like even Sky Lee, she's not a demonstrator anymore, and it's just nice to remember those beautiful memories you had together. Times change, you know, things happen. We understand that, but it's just nice to, you know, remember those times. It's a period of time in history, isn't it? Oh, look at that. It's the best. So yes, look at me. I'm like, oh look, there's Brian. Brian came along with us. It's hilarious. So you might have a friend that can't come along. So, but isn't it the coolest? So yeah, definitely check that out. Oh, Brandy. See, even that changes. She came as staff. Now we'll be catching up with Brandy as a demonstrator in Mexico, which, yeah, it's just amazing. Nicole, we went out for drinks to celebrate her first centre stage. Oh, look at us. We look like little babies. Little babies. Look how smooth that skin is. So there you go. And this is Sydney. They had the Sydney photo as well of all the Crazy Crafters. New catalogue time. And look at the catalogue. Which one is it? Even that is a time in history, isn't it? I can't even remember what year that was. Isn't that incredible? Wow. So yeah, lots of exciting things to look at. Look at Bruno. He takes a good photo. He was genuinely excited because it had dimensional sheets. That was the first time they came out. So yes, I'm going to have a lot of fun, and I feel like I'm going to do something like this for on stage again, because that's really fun to keep it all. And the swaps, I took photos of the swaps, so that's a nice idea as well. Carolina gave a presentation. Aww, so good. Good memories. So there you go. There's some suggestions and ideas. You can see this one here. I covered this one. Oh, I've got some spares here, which is good. And this was the old style when we used to have Project Life, but I covered that. But I didn't put a cover over the top. But yeah, that's what it looks like when you cover it. So just a little idea for you if you wanted to. You can even decorate the front. So yeah, that's all of the supplies you need. So you've got the variety pack, the album, and then if you want a few of these card bases, then I've got this one here today with me, which is the basic white assorted memories and more cards and envelopes. So that's that one there. But you've also got these ones as well, the bright and beautiful, and the cards that go with it. So they're really nice. But today we'll highlight these ones, the sweet bought ones, which are found in this one. And these actually go quite nice with the Delightfully Eclectic paper too, so just keep that in mind. And we got these little envelopes. I think Bruno can pop up the link because I'm sure some of you will ask where we got them from. But they were from Amazon, I'm pretty sure. So these are the bases, and then we've got the envelopes as well. So we can do a couple of these. We could do a couple of the basic white ones. We'll just see we'll see what we're vibing. But I like Bruno's one. He's done used the envelope here, and he's got well, there's another one here actually. Oh yeah, that one's great. So he's got the Hello Beautiful. He cut out the butterfly.
Okay, me again.
Hi again.
I want to tell you about the envelope.
Yeah.
The envelope is nicer than the...
It really is beautiful.
So what I often... On a project for OSR, I just cut up the envelope and used that as a whole sheet of DSP.
It's very smart.
It's really...
Because it is beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that in there.
Particularly on white, like it would really stand out.
Yeah, we might even pull apart an envelope. Why not? Because we can. Yeah, because it's party time. Let's grab one. Let's do it now before I change my mind. I like the pretty peacock one. So all we're going to do is come in here where the glue is. And I think you could even use, what should we use? I think snips will be good. Where are my little snippies? Oh, maybe even the take your pick tool. The really fine one. This one here maybe. That might get in there nicely. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. There you go, peeps. Take your pick tool. Done it again. Just come in here underneath. Like it's going to have a little bit of a rip, but it's just a really nice sounding rip with your take your pick tool. And then just lift that up. And then we can use this whole section here. Isn't that the coolest? Don't you love a little bit of ripping in the morning? So if we look at and you can even use this on the note cards too. But I think I'll use the actual base, the pretty peacock base. So page 44, okay? All of those page 44 in the current mini. Just so you know where it all is. FYI. Let's grab out the card base. Yes, that's the one I want. You're the one I want. And I think what we'll do, we don't have to cover the whole card. We could even do like just a piece of the card, and then maybe we can look for a sentiment that we can layer over the top using the actual note, the Memories and More cards. Because look at all these. It's a bit exciting. We'll do the small ones first. Have a look through here. That one's quite a nice one and would go very nicely. So we'll store that one there for now. That's cool, but it doesn't really go. Ooh, that goes very well, doesn't it? It's even got the paper on there. Ooh, that goes very well. That's very pretty. I love this accent. Lovely moments. I love that. I'm gonna make a card based just around that. That's so pretty. Hello there. Oh, look at this one. And they're all pre-printed. They're all done. Oh, I really like that one. I think I could do some chopping with that one. But anyway, we'll have a little look. That's really nice. And it's good that there's 2 of each because, you know, how can you decide? Bruno's used some of them, so that's why there's not 2 of everything. Oh, that is just spectacular. Look at that. So pretty. Very nice. Love, love, love. Beautiful. Life is wonderful. Do we have that one? I think we put that one down, didn't we? As one of the maybes. Yes, that was the first one. Oh, that one's sweet too. I actually really like that. Okay, so we've got a few there that we could choose from. Let's have a look at our big cards. Oh, wow. That's cool. Bit big though. You can do hard things. We can do hard things. That's all right. We'll forgive you. I like it being used, just not abused. Oh, that one's beautiful. It's here to be used, isn't it? Oh, that in itself is a beautiful card. I feel like I want to make a card with that one. That one's quite nice, isn't it? That would be a good sentiment to use. That could be in the running. Oh, look at that. So pretty. And then we've got some stickers. I wonder if Bruno's used some stickers here. Look at those. They look so good. They look really good with the butterfly and everything. That one's a cut out butterfly. And we've got some copper accents as well. Wow, Bruno really has gone to town with this one. That's great. And then we've even got some here that we could use. So we could just use a sentiment from the stickers. Oh, yeah, there's the copper one. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So you could use "You Are Sweet." You've got these beautiful copper accents here. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a strip. Oh, look at that. Whoa. It's a bit fancy. And then there's the one that was missing from there, the paintbrush. Wow. So there you go. And then there's probably even more because Bruno said he's used quite a bit. So there could even be cards that are not in here. So it's well worth checking out. Go and check it out, peeps. So the first thing I'm going to do is just stick this down and make one card instantly. And I might even put a few embellishments on there because I can. I've got some, maybe some sequins. We'll have a look at what we've got in our little treasure trove of little embellishments. I feel like maybe matte white dots. Have we still got white dots? I know we've got black dots. Let me have a look in my cattle dog and make sure that the white dots are current because they're really pretty. Here we go. So there's those ones, but I think they've just gone to black dots now. There's metallic. The metallic dots are really nice. Oh, here they are. Yeah, classic matte dots. So those ones there are probably my favourite I use them a lot because it's got the white, vanilla, what's the other one? Basic grey and basic black. And they're just, I just use them so often and they look fantastic. But you could use like these beautiful gems. There's even more sequins now, which are good to have. But I'll see if we've got some of the, oh, that goes the catalogue. I'll see if I've got some of those dots because they might be in the adhesive box, not in here. But they're the sparkle gems, so we could use them if worst case scenario. But let's have a look at all these ones. Look at this. Aren't they gorgeous? So many good ones. Ooh, those adhesive back ones will look good because they're pretty peacock, so we'll keep them to the side. I'm sure I'll use a couple of them. And these are quite handy too, so if we don't find the white dots, I think I'll probably use those metallic ones there. It's just finding the right colours, really. Oh, look at those. So pretty. Even those. So many beautiful adhesive backed pearls now. Love, love, love. They could possibly fit, so we'll just put them to the side because I've got the peacock in there. But the other one that I want to find might be, because I've got a couple of boxes over here with things in it. The craft room is still chaotic. Oh, here we go. They're the ones I want. But I do need to order more because I've only got the little ones instead of, because there's two sizes. There's the big, see how much I love them? I use them a lot. Well, there's these ones here too. Rhinestone and the pearl. They're quite handy as well, the pearl dots. We might have a look at those. Good. Well, we went on a little adventure together, searching our little, what's in this box? No, nothing in there. So yeah, I have to do a big sort out because I've got some in containers from the last catalogue and some in the basket. I've changed it up. I'm like, yeah, let's just mix it up so that I can confuse myself completely as to where I've put everything. And yes, we transfer them into a plastic envelope and we put Bruno puts the label on. It's just, it keeps it all much neater. Like this one here, you can see it's just like, it just doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right. So yeah, we really like having them in the packs like that. I think they just look, and it's nice when I'm showing you, like straight away you can see what the name of them are. So that really helps. Let's have a little look here and see how this matches. Oh, they do look very nice, don't they? And then there's these ones too. I think we'll do the peacock ones because they look really pretty. So even with your sequins, you can use your take your pick tool. And like I've said before, I like to do 3 or 5. 3 is my usual because, you know, I like to be cost effective as well. I'm splurging without being exorbitant. So I like 2 together and then 1 on its own, and you can do it bigger or smaller, totally up to you. And I might do this one sort of over here just to bring it all in together, and that's all I'll do. Ta-da! But I think adding that, like especially to something that is flat, and obviously you could put this on dimensionals, this card, but I just think it's a really nice way. In fact, what you could do, and I like the fact that you can do this with the gems, is we'll put it down here. So that sort of brings it in even more so. In fact, I'll pop it over on that side. Yes, that's the spot. Because then it really highlights it being on the basic white. Yeah, really like that spot. You're allowed to change your mind with your placement of embellishments. I do all the time. It's my prerogative. I'm like, no, don't like it there. No, don't like it there. So what we'll do here, I think I might cut it in different sections just so that we can make the most of this envelope. I'll just take that little piece off there. Perfect. And then with this piece here, so the cards are in, they're better in inches. So like 6 1/4. Yep, 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. So I would probably do 6 by 4 to cover the whole front. But yeah, if you didn't want to cover the whole front, you of course can go a bit smaller. So I think if we go, ooh, it's just under. So maybe if we go 5 1/2 by, well, not 5 1/2 actually. We want 5 3/4 by, yes, by 3 3/4. Let's have a look at that. Let's see how that looks on a card base. Can you believe it's the envelope? So funny. So this can go either way, but I think I'm going to have the butterfly facing the right way. The rest can go the other directions, but not the butterfly. So that's on the, oh yeah, let's do it on that one. And then the sentiment, you could do some chopping. You can get your stamp cut and emboss machine and you could cut out that way, or you could just use your snips like I'm going to do. I know it's scary, but just go for it. Don't look back. Now we may not keep the whole thing because it might be a bit big. Or we could separate the forever. I think that's what I'll end up doing because I can come in here and cut through the middle. There we go. Good. And so all we'll do is I'll stick down the love U, and because that U is quite like really close, and just do a little bit of surgery here and cover that up just by, you know, moving this around or even having that above. You know, you've got a little bit of wiggle room then. And we'll get our adhesive. Hi, Kathy. Boy, all this glue, I'm very naughty. I haven't put the lids on either of them. Is this one going? Yes. Let me put the lid on the other one. Let me do it now before I forget. That's perfect. I actually like that border, because you can see more of the card base, which is nice. And I've got lid, and I've got holder. Well done. Bravo. Clap for you, Kylie. Well done. I need to celebrate my successes. Now, I know this sounds strange, but I'm actually thinking I'll put it back in the same spot. However, I'm going to raise one part of it. So one part I'll do down, and then the other part I'll put up. And I think I like the forever being up, because that's the bit we want to remember. It's like, I don't just love you, I love you forever. I've got some dimensionals over here and some dimensionals over there. It's really warm in Melbourne today. Thank you forever. Yes. And I'll stick that love you down first, because it will be easier to line up. That's good. I didn't put the lid on, but I've got it upside down, so that should be okay. Love you forever. We'll make sure it fits in there somewhere. Yes. I like that. And then for our little bling blings, I think we could use these again. They've proven to be very nice, haven't they? They've proven themselves to be very good. But you could bring in some gold, even with the, like, a bit of bling if you wanted that. Or what are the other ones that we pulled out as potentials? That rose gold one would be quite nice with it too. And then there's the mattes, and then there's the pearls. So I've got to keep them all together. I think I'm going to keep with the theme of the peacock. I like the peacock ones. Come here, little one. Where are you walking off to? Probably need some more gummy bit. It lasts ages. Like, I don't really often have to pull out some new stuff. But I like to mould it a bit too onto the top, so it's not hanging off. It's not hanging around all over the place. Oh wow, you want to go in there, do you? Right. Well, you're not allowed to. Yes, I like it in that little section there. And we've got the little one, and then I'll do a big one for the other, so the third one over here. And there you have it, peeps. Another card. Yay. Hi, everyone. Hi. Sorry if I'm missing comments. I'm in my creative zone now. I'm like, la la la. This is so much fun. So we've got this one. This one was from the envelope. We did some love it, chop it to the envelope. Now this one here I want to have a play with, because I really like that. I think that's so pretty. And there was a smaller one too, wasn't there, that I liked. Where did I put that one? I put it in a safe spot. They're really beautiful cards. I mean, it's pretty much just like having designer series paper. But look at those butterflies. So pretty. Ooh, here we go. What are these? Oh, these were the sentiments. So I've got a few of those. But yeah, I really like this. There was the smaller card that I'll try and find. I will not give up, because I put that to the side of all of these ones for the sentiments. But these ones are all good. Excellent. So it must be in here somewhere. Hiding somewhere. So this one, yes, that one. And there's like sort of a piece there as well with that same design on it. Ooh, I love that one. So pretty. And that one I love too. So we might be able to do a bit of a mashup of a few things. And that one's really pretty. Let's see what we've got here. So this one here, what we could quite possibly do, if we wanted to, is I could cut out this piece here and layer it on top of this. But this is quite, I just think that's so pretty as it is. Let's do 2 cuts. Let's not chop anything. And I feel that this needs to go in the Memories are more basic white. So I've got the bigger one here. Now, people often ask which way do you go, but I actually find the valley is actually good on the outside. How do you do it? Are you valley inside or valley outside? I like valley outside. I don't know, just find it folds better. And if you want to use your trimmer to push against, or your misty, or it just will give you a crisper, nicer image. Where's my little bone folder? Where are you, little one? There you are. I used my reticular activating system. I said, I'm looking for the bone folder. Even did you like that? I even did the action as I was looking for it. So my brain would only see that on my desk. Oh yes, that's so pretty. Look how simple that is. Simples. Bump on the inside. Yeah, that's what I do, Donna. Mountain on the inside. The butterflies are so very bad. Banned word. Pretty. Love, love, love. Now, what have we got in terms of... I think the gold one will look really nice on this one. I don't feel like these would be right. They just look like the wrong tone. So I feel like the gold sequins are the way to go for this one. Yeah, look at that. Look how nice they go together. Even the bronze looks quite nice because you've got that. Yeah, let's do bronze. But what sentiment are we going to put on here? Should we stamp directly on here? I probably should have done it before I stuck it down. Or we could use one of the cards. What have we got on the cards? We've got I love you each and ooh, life is wonderful. Dream big. I think I'll keep those for something else. I think we'll stamp something. We've got to stamp something today, huh? What should we do? I'm trying to think who I'm going to see today. Oh, I do have a thank you card to give someone today because we're seeing friends today. What thank you? Did you know that you can actually do this? I don't know if it's a new thing that you can do, but let me show you. I'll just go in and make sure that I'm logged out first. Yes. Let's sign out there, and then I'll show you something cool. Good. I think that should work. Yes, all the other ones are closed. Good. So if I share my screen, so in the search section on the shopping, if you say thank you, it will bring up all the stamp sets that have thank you in it. Can you believe it? Did you know that? Is this something new? I like that one. Tropical leaf. That, thanks so much. Looks good. And it's so much easier than going through the catalogue. Like, I've started using this now as my go-to to look for stamp sets that I want to use. Look at that one. That just saying thank you doesn't seem like enough. Hope you know how much your kindness is appreciated. That's actually really beautiful. I don't know if it would fit right though on this card. It's called Hope You Know. Ooh, good feelings. That thank you is fun. Ooh, timeless arrangement. That thank you is nice. I think the good feelings, I feel like that is a good thank you because it's sort of like whimsical, fun. Yeah, I like that one. That one's a bit, I do like that one, but I think it's going to be a bit big for the space that we've got. These are very cute. The Everyday Thanks stamp set. They are very cute thank yous. But I feel like I want a little bit of cursive. So let's have a look for good feelings. Let's do that. Good feelings. And thankfully, my steps are in alphabetical order, so it's very easy to find. It wasn't difficult at all. So that's the thank you. So it's a big one, but I think that's going to fit very nicely in there. So we could go down the bottom. I think we might sort of go towards the top there for our thank you. You didn't know that? Oh, good. Oh, I'm so happy I taught you something new today. You're welcome, everyone. I don't know where I heard it. I think maybe Bruno told me. He's like, I'm pretty sure you can search by sentiment now. We should test another one. We should test like something like, what's a random one we could test? Maybe kind. Maybe we could do kind. Let's just test that one, see if kind comes up, because that would be probably a good test, wouldn't it? Kind. Oh no, there's yeah, kinds. So it's looking for that. I don't know whether kind is in here. Maybe they've said kiwi is kind. Oh, you're too kind in the die. Is there a kind in here? Yes, you are so kind. You're too kind. Where's the kind in here? Oh, you're all kinds of amazing. So it even searches for like different plural past tense. So there you go. We've proven it, everyone. It's proven. It's a legit thing. I didn't just make it up in my head and then fluke it. You just never know with this brain of mine. You really don't know. Now, I feel like chicken tonight. I feel like, what embossing powder do we have? We'll see like the colours, embossing powders. We've got basics, we've got the white, vanilla and the black. But we've also got the metallics. It's actually low inventory at the moment, but I'm thinking, do I do like a bronze, like a copper? Copper would look really nice. Or gold? Should I do gold maybe? Because I've got the copper and I've got the gold. I'll let you guys decide. That's the gold. Let's have a look for copper. I think I've got it in my metallics pack here. Copper, there we go. Oh, that does look very nice, the copper. But I'll leave it up to you. I trust your judgment to choose which powder you would like. Go for it. Go for gold. Copper or gold. Because you are gold. And I'll just get a piece of paper. Oh, here's a scrap piece. Because I don't have a tray for my bronze or gold, whichever one we decide to do. I'll prep it with some embossing buddy while I wait for the answers to come through. There we go. I'm holding my breath just in case. Yeah, I'd like to see the copper too, hey? Let's have a look. Where's my Versi? Little Versi, where are you? Wouldn't that be funny if someone called their child name Versi? Come here, Versi. It's like instead of saying Marco, Versa Marco. Where is the Versa Marco?
Hi.
Hi.
Did you send me
Yes, yes.
that? Okay.
Thank you. So I'll just have a look here. Oh, I almost tipped over the white emboss. That's what I get for not putting it away. I must do that now. Let's do that stat while the guesses are coming in. I used that last night and didn't put that away and didn't put the black away. I never normally do that. I must have been very tired last night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, legend.
I was thinking you were being hacked.
Interesting hack. Oh, I think copper's the winner. What do you reckon, everyone? Copper? Yeah, I think it is a winner. And yes, I agree. The copper would be very pretty. But, you know, the gold would look good as well, like vice versa. Where are you, little Versamark? Do you like that, vice versa? I had the Versamark in my head. Oh, I feel like I'm getting somewhere. I can see items that I used when I was using the Versamark. My detective work is getting closer to the scene of the crime. So funny. Honestly, the amount of stuff on my desk. Please tell me I'm not alone. Who else watching is a messy crafter? Oh, I have to take a photo of this room. Honestly, you would die. It's actually quite embarrassing. Sometimes I just think, you know what? Should I get up early and get everything organised, or have extra sleep in? And extra sleep in always wins. It's just like, it's a no-brainer. It's like, of course I need to sleep. Sleep is it's just, I don't care if I'm running late if it means that I can have 5 minutes extra sleep. It was actually funny this morning though, because Bruno, at 7:30 this morning, I got awoken to, "Hi, it's Kylie Bertucci, Stamping Up demonstrator in Australia." And like, do you know, on so many levels, it was so bad to hear that. Firstly, I knew that I was doing my video today, so my brain is already thinking about it. Found the Versamark around, you can stop looking. Firstly, I knew I was going to be doing my video today, so it was like, oh my goodness, am I late? Is that me? Am I hearing myself in my sleep? Am I dreaming? Like, it was so disconcerting. It was like, what is happening here? Because I knew that it was happening today, but it just gave me such a fright. And then on top of it, to suddenly realize it's your voice that you're hearing back, 7:30 in the morning on full blast, I was like, This is stuff of my nightmares. I've just been woken up from, and I was in a really deep sleep. Like, it was the worst wake up ever. And I literally went to Bruna. I'm like, no, I forget what I said, but I was like, what's going on? And then I even listened to my alarm, because my alarm like records snoring and it records everything. And I listened back and I was like, like afterwards I was like, I had these like voices of pain, like trying to calm myself down. I'm like, it was so bad. Yes, Bruno's finger finally healed when he stopped squeezing it all the time. Oh, like every time he's like, yeah, it's still bleeding. I'm like, stop squeezing. Of course it's still bleeding. It's just spent all afternoon coagulating and you've just burst it open. It's like getting stitches and going, yeah, there's still a gash. It's like, just leave it alone. Stop touching it. Thank you. But I really wish I was a little tidier because it is a bit chaotic. I feel like I could do a better job if I knew where everything was. Oh, I already love it. And we haven't even embossed it yet. Oh, good pick, everyone. Ooh, almost lost that. In you go. I'll close that lid straight away, unlike my other embossing powders. I was very naughty. I don't know why. That's one thing. Stamp sets going back in their box and being cleaned, although I say that, and look what I did here. Not cleaned and not back in the box, because I did that for my tutorial last night. But I think that was the key. I did it too late. I was just like procrastinating. I really do think I've got a form of ADHD. I'm sure of it. I'm like, why do I try and avoid everything all the time? I'm like the master procrastinator. So I think this is a bit like basic black, in that you've got to go really close and like give it a good amount of heat for it to melt. The white seems to be the one that needs the least amount of heat. Whoa, people, can you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Okay, so get your copper out, everyone. If you haven't used your copper in a while, you must. Oh, it looks like rose gold. It's just so pretty next to the pinks. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That is such a winner. Now, it has bowed a little bit, but what I'm doing is just sort of putting a bit of pressure, and then if you wanted to, you could put a block on top until it cools down, and then it won't sort of freeze in the place where it's at. Let's do a little bit of cleaning while I'm at it, hey? I know, it's so gorgeous. Like, so pretty. And now we'll put those the sequins on top as well. And it's just going to be a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So what's the next exciting thing to come up for Stampin' Up? I think it's the online exclusives, isn't it? What date do they get released? Does anyone know? I'm guessing the 5th. I meant to look this morning, but of course, alas, my sleep became more important because I knew I would be able to talk to all of you and you would be my brain's trust. Is it the 5th? We can have a little look for you. Because here in Australia, it's the 1st. Oh, and on stage, I'm so excited. Oh, that's the best. I think 33 Crazy Crafters are coming along. So note to self, I'll have to create an event on the Crazy Crafters page, actually. I'll do that today so that we can, because we usually do swaps for each other. Like, we don't have to, but we love doing it for each other. Oh, all my stamps are clean. Thank you for being there with me while I clean. And I'll even put away the tray. I'll even put this in, and where's my little tweezers? I like to have the tweezers in there as well. It's going to feel so good when this is all tidy here. Ooh, found some more take your pick tools. Because, you know, I think I've got 5 of them. You can never have too many take your pick tools, can you? Is there such a thing? Especially now that there's the new one. What's it called? Oh, did I clean that one? No, I didn't. It feels a bit tacky. It's a bit tacky. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Still a little bit warped though. You could probably put it on a low setting, but just do it up close and personal, but on a low setting. Putting my scissors back in the tray, and I'm putting my bone folder back in the cup. So now when I need it next, I'll know where to find it. Oh my goodness, that is just so genius. Serious, who thought of these things? Now, I digress. Are we going for this? Oh, I think we're going to go for these now. But we could have a slightly different point of view, but I feel like that just, yeah, I think that it has to be that one. Because it just really brings it out, doesn't it? So we'll go like that. And like that. I like to have 2 together and then 1 separate. It seems to be like my little rule of thumb. I'm going to do a bigger one. And we'll do that over there. What do we think? Oh, yes. Look at that. Look, it's not spot on the colour. So you possibly could use this darker colour. It is so beautiful to really contrast. But yeah, I don't mind that. I think that looks really good. So it's interesting, Sue. I'm so happy that you wrote that. Still looking for the profile. Thank you for making me feel better, Patricia. A lot of people say that they feel nervous about on stage, but I just think it's so exciting. Like, I think that some feel like, what do you feel like? Oh, you're not going to see people you know, or like the people that you know aren't going to be nice, or like what is it that exactly that makes you feel nervous? Because like I'm very fortunate because Bruno comes with me almost every time. I must admit, the time that Bruno didn't come, I did feel very out of place. I was like, oh, who are my people? But the minute I walked in the door, it's like, oh my goodness, my people are everywhere. Like, you do your first swap and you just feel at home. You're just like, yes, I'm just so happy to be here. So I feel like, and if someone is like, I don't know, not exactly the nicest or not warm or welcoming, you know, some people just are like that. It's just their personality, unfortunately. But I think that you will just move on and you will find your people. Like, don't worry about the ones that aren't who you think they should be. Just look for the ones that are just so gorgeous. There's so many beautiful Stampin' Up! People. And just ignore the party poopers. Because, you know, everyone has bad days, right? So there's going to be a party pooper there. But if someone wants to be a party pooper, just be like, anyway, good to see you. Have a nice day. I've got to go to the toilet. And powder my nose. Legit. It's like, yeah, just move on. I really don't have time for negative people anymore. Like, I think I'm really like, I don't know. As I get older, I saw a post this morning and it said, as you get older, what do you dislike more, or what do you not like more as you get older? And for me, it's just rude people. I just don't have time for it. And they don't bother me like they used to before. Like before, I'd be like, I'm trying to solve all their problems and, oh, maybe if you do this. But I just think, you know what? You're at this event. It's a wonderful time. put your A face on. Put your game face on. Even if you are not feeling the best, it's time to make yourself feel good. And it's time to make others feel good as well. So take your negative Nelly stuff and leave it at the door. Don't bring it in with you. And if you do bring it in with you, then they're there and off I go to some happy person. I don't need more negativity in my life. I have enough when I read the news. Yes. So yeah, that's my hot tip. Don't stay. If someone's not, yeah, if you're not vibing them and they're just like, stamping up, it's like, no, bye. Oh, have a nice day. You're not being rude, but you're just like, you know what? I've got to preserve my energy. And I don't have energy for negative. I have energy for fun, laughter, joy, swapping. That's all I can reserve my energy for. The rest, no, sorry, goodbye. No, sorry, not sorry. Goodbye. Have a lovely time. Hopefully you find your joy. Yes, I agree, Kathy. It's just like it's not, with me, it's not a trust thing. I think what I'm learning is the Kylie that I was pre-COVID is not the Kylie that is here now. And I kind of don't mind the Kylie that's here now. The Kylie that's here now doesn't put up with rubbish. I'm just like, before I'd be stuck with this person trying to solve all their life's issues. And I'm like, no, that's not my job. That is not on my agenda today. My agenda is to go have fun. And so I kind of just stick to what I want to do. And I listen to my body when it doesn't feel good, when I'm not feeling comfortable, and I get myself out of there. It's like, bye, see ya, have a nice time. I'm not being rude, stay kind, but you're just not my person. You're not my people. You're not my person, and that's okay. I'm probably not yours, and that's okay too. I totally understand what you're saying. I felt the same way last time. This is Megan. Trust me, once you get there, it's so much fun. You'll be wondering what you're worried about. It's so true. How much fun did we have, Megan? You're just like, oh my goodness, I'm never missing another one ever again in my life. I'm pretty sure I bullied you to come. I'm like, get on a plane and get here now. You are going to be so sad that you missed out. You are going to want to come. Is that the right one there? That doesn't look... Oh, no, that's the thank you. Yes, I think we've learnt a lot, haven't we? I think I'm a lot more resilient. I think it's actually been a good thing. And I think I'm a bit more aware of where I put my energy and who I put my energy in. Yeah. I just don't have the energy to be able to do what I did before. And I have to work out my limits. I need to know that I'm, like, when it goes beyond what I can give, well, that's unhealthy. And yes, I was living a very unhealthy existence for quite some time. Look at this, people. We've done a little tidy here while I've been chatting. Well, I've been on my little soapbox about negative Nellies. Oh, you're going to love it, Sue. Are you going to be in Melbourne, Sue? Because if you're in Melbourne, oh my goodness, come and sit with the Crazy Crafters, of course. And you are just going to be like, this is the best ever. Because it really is. You have instant friends. And all of the Crazy Crafters are so kind. They're so loving. Like, we all work very hard in being, like, inclusive and friendly. Yes, there's such a group. I'm very proud of the Crazy Crafters. They're excellent, and they usually adopt people, which is wonderful. We love adopting non-Crazy Crafters. Everyone's welcome, because some people don't have teams. Yeah, oh my goodness, Sue, you've got to ask. Like, seriously, just stay behind me the whole time. Even when I'm talking, just stand near me. If you're feeling apprehensive, just be like near me. I'll be like, Sue, stay there. Just watch how you say hello to everyone. And usually all we do is like we do a swap and then we get photos with people. Like I ask every person I meet for a photo. So make sure that we get a photo together because it's just really nice memories that we can keep. And yeah, the very first day you'll just realise, oh my goodness, this is just going to be such a fun weekend. And you just find your beautiful people, like to name a few beautiful people that are here now that I know are going to be there. It's Megan Laconi. So you've got a bestie there. You've got Kayla Renee. Kayla Renee's there. So you're set. And if you've never met Maheswari Rajaguru, you've got to meet her. Oh my goodness, she's just the most beautiful, beautiful girl. And there's also a couple of visitors as well. Like we've got Sarah coming, and we've got Brian Pilling, and we've got Chad from head office. So like making them feel welcome because they're going to feel a little bit apprehensive because they're the ones traveling from the US and coming all this way. So think about maybe a card that you can give to Sarah and say hello to her, get a photo with her. And yeah, they really want it. They're like, yes, come on, come and say hello. Like that's why they're at those events. So don't be shy to like go up and say hello and introduce yourself and let them know what team you're in and who you know, who's inspired you. And they love it. They love all those stories. They're like, oh, we love this. Why do you love a Stampin' Up? Why did you choose it? And yeah, you just walk away feeling really encouraged. Another beautiful demo is Cheryl Miller. I know that she's going to be there and she's just so beautiful. And there's another visitor who Cindy Schuster. She's actually on Artisan. She's one of the organisers of Artisan, I think. And Kayla might be able to correct me. Yeah, Sarah's coming. I didn't even know that until yesterday, I think. I was like, what? Sarah's going to be here. Yeah, Sarah, Chad, and Brian. So we've got the dream team coming to Melbourne on stage. I know, so exciting. Yes, Linda Dolke. Mandy was the other one I was thinking of too. Although I saw Mandy was having some sort of procedure done, so hopefully she's going to be okay. Carolyn Boylan, look out for Carolyn Boylan. Oh my goodness, she's just such a gem. There's so many beautiful gems. Like seriously, you are just going to love it. Meeting everyone, and yeah. Like in the crazy, I think even Helen, is Lady Helly coming along? I think Lady Helly might be there. Let me see who I know is going to be coming along that we can get excited about. People that you can go up and say hi. Kylie told me to come and say hello. Oh, Carolina Evans is going to be there. She's the bomb. You saw her picture in the Nancy Hedcar. Nancy's from the US originally. She's going to be there. Kylie Curry, Amanda Shields, Kate Bernardi. Oh my goodness, there's so many beautiful people. Debbie Rolls, Annie Alexander. And Annie used to be on Artisan. Annie's just the best. Michelle Nye has just been through the worst cancer. She's a recovery of cancer. She's just done such an incredible job getting through really tough time. Shirley Taylor's going to be Leanne, Pam Jangle, so many good people. You are just going to be like, there's so many beautiful people around. Yes, Kaz is beautiful. I know, it's just going to be like, we're all going to be crying. We're going to be so happy. Yep, Cheryl's coming. And Helen's on here. Yes, I'm coming. I want you to bring Alec, though. Alec's the best. That's Helen's husband. He's a real character. He would have so much fun. He'd be winding up everyone. Cheryl Hurst is, her heart is so full and she's just so generous and so kind. And, I just love that woman. So many beautiful people. Seriously, you are just going to just want to cry. I want to cry thinking about it all. Sadly, Jessie won't be there, but I'm going to get her to come and meet up with us maybe Thursday afternoon when we're checking in. Because, for all Stampin' Up know, she's checking in. So she can just hang around the check-in area. But yeah, she really wanted to come, but sadly it was just a bit too much, and yeah, we weren't able to wrangle it at the time. But oh, Monica, you were just gonna enjoy it so much. There's so many people and just get photos with everyone. Like, try and meet as many people as you can. Try and swap as many people as you can. If there's someone that you really enjoy their videos, make them a card. Like, tell Maya Swari that you love her projects. Tell Kayla, oh my goodness, you've inspired me so much. Because Kayla's had so many beautiful projects that she's put online for us to enjoy. And it's just beautiful because it's creating connections with other people. And, you might think, oh, I'm going to look like this, stupid, like, crazed fan. I'm going to be looking stupid. But we love it. Everyone loves it. Like, wouldn't you love it if someone said, oh my goodness, thank you so much for your beautiful projects that you put online? You would love it. You'd be like, thank you so much. Do you even know who I am? Yes, Leanne's coming for the first time. Oh, I'm so happy, Kayla. Leanne's going to love it. And she's beautiful. She's just going to... Oh, you haven't met Jessie, Kayla. I forgot about that. So, yeah, we definitely have to organise something Thursday afternoon. I think we might go to a cafe or something after we check in. Although, knowing me, I think we'll probably just hang around the reception area, bring coffees into us. Hopefully they have an area there in the reception section that we can just all pull up a pew and drink coffee all afternoon. Yeah, so that'll be nice. Oh, because that Thursday night we're doing the crafting. We're doing the after hours crafting. So hopefully we see a few of you at the after hours crafting as well. So this is why you need to be demonstrators, people, because it's so much fun. And these are the fun things that we do as demonstrators. Sadly, if you're a customer, you don't get to come to those things. Oh, Pam, you can't make it. Make sure that for the next one, you do everything you can within your power to come to the next one, because they are just the funnest, most amazing events. Like, I was talking to Claire Langsford. Yeah, she will bring tequila too. She'll be doing shots at reception. But yeah, I was talking to Claire Langsford yesterday, and she said, what are you looking forward to the most with on stage? And I said, I just feel so built up after on stage. Like, I feel so uplifted and energized, and I just feel like I can do more in my business. I just feel so happy after I've seen everyone. So I'm really looking forward to coming away and just, feeling like, yes, I've got more ideas. I'm feeling motivated. There better be, Susan. Hey, it's Melbourne. There better be coffee or there'll be a riot. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that encouragement of seeing everyone and reconnecting. So that'll be very special. So thank you all very much for being here today. That was a really, really fun, unexpected live that we did together today. We made 3 cards and I'm really happy with all 3 of them. Super simple. You saw how quick and easy they were. And I love that we chopped the envelope. We did a love it, chop it to the envelope. And I love that we used the copper. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. But just remember, if you did want to do the actual memories and more style with the photos, that you can see Bruno's designs here. He's done such a beautiful job. And you may decide to do one for on stage. So have the on stage photos, and straight after on stage finishes, go and get them printed and make yourself a little memory book to remember this beautiful event, because it really is going to be special. I'm so sad, Kenzie. I'm really sad you're not going either. It's just one of those things. I think at the time you're like, oh, I don't know, should I go? But when the next one comes, please, 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 no matter where it is in Australia, if particularly even in other countries, just make sure you go. Like, we need this. Like, the times that we're living in now, we need to have some love in our life, and we need good friends, and we need some encouragement and community and upbuilding, and it's just the best way to get it. So don't scrimp. Don't look at the price and think, oh, you know, it's not worth it. It's so worth it. Like, you could pay double and it would be worth it. Like Bruno and I go, so we do pay double. And yes, Julie, I used the white on this one, the white card base, but it would look gorgeous even with the other ones. Yeah. Hi, Marion. So we'll take a little photo together, hey? Do something like that. Which side am I on? Oh, yeah, that side. Oh, it's a really skewy camera today. Maybe I need to go back a bit more. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Like that. I'll do it on top like that so it'll fit in better. Yes. Yes. Woohoo! Memories are more. Cheese. So, yes. Hopefully I've given you some inspiration. Even if all I did today was just, reignite your love of copper emboss and teach you that you can search for sentiments in the store. Hopefully that's a winner. Did you know that? Hopefully that's a new trick for you all. And just to have your company. Thanks for being here. Looking forward to On Stage. Please, please, please know that if you are going to be out on stage, no matter what, come and say hello. Even if I have like a mouthful of food, I don't care. Food is not important on stage. I just quickly scoff something in between. I actually end up eating like during the session, which is a bit rude, but I choose people over food. And even the make and takes, I don't make the make and takes because I'm like, no, there's people here. Why would I be doing make and takes? So please come and say hello anytime during the day. Don't feel like you're interrupting. We'd love to talk to you. We'd love to get to know you. Even if we haven't met you before, please come and say hello. It would look gorgeous on vanilla, I agree, Julie. So yes, that is coming up very soon. But big hugs to you all. You'll see us before we go to On Stage. But please make sure you subscribe and share this video because we will have lots and lots of info to do with On Stage. And we usually share, like Bruno does an amazing video. We haven't done it for a while, so it will be really epic to have those sort of videos and all the swaps showing again. So yes, please make sure that you're signed up to all our socials, particularly our Instagram. That is where I put a lot of stories and things like that only last 24 hours. So it's like if you want to be in the know of what's happening with On Stage, like you, Kenzie, we don't want you missing out. So this is the best way to make sure that you feel a part of it, even though you're not there. So please follow and watch and see all of the amazing inspiration that we get from On Stage. So thank you all very much for being here, and we shall see you next week for more fun in the craft room. Yes, he does a very good job. I love Bruno's videos too, all these fun music, and so that'll be good. And we'll see you all soon. Thank you so much for being here. See you soon, everyone.